people that support roller derby like Fast Track Revolution right here on the other side. Go and check them out. Get yourself some stuff.
Now Adams quickly through, hops over, Carmen gets them. She's lead jammer.
You just cannot keep a good Adams down.
Pack is way spread out. Juska through, she picks up lead.
James doing some great defense up front.
They're gonna try to speed up here.
Great pressure being put on by Sharpless right now.
Looks like that's it for this half. 3 more points scored by the Denver Roller Dolls here, making it 86 Mile High Club to 39 Rat City Roller Girls All-Stars. And now Sharpless through on the inside. She is lead jammer, but Corey Caminos not too far behind, making a move. She wants some blood out there.
And now Denver is filling the box like a can of sardines, leaving it wide open for Carmen Get Some.
Big hit by James on the inside. That's the jam. She picked up the jammer point right there. Single point for Heather Juska.
She can come in and turn around a game's momentum.
She's not quite through yet. No one is quite through yet. And Julia Bravo, she's through. She's your lead jammer.
Begaman just putting the hits on Bravo. Bravo took one, looked like to the jaw. She's going to... Roller derby, as we all know, is a real sport, and these girls do put their bodies on the line for your entertainment. And there's a lot of those glittery helmets, and you just can't get by them. That's a bad day. It's just a bad day. Denver being slow off the line, trying to release their players, but sort of pulled a shorty ounce out.
And now Hill into the box. This is a power jam for Rat City. This is just what they need. The box runneth over for Denver too.
As Trouble Loves Mimi knocking Hill back on her heels. Hill stays up. Great balance. Ex-Con trying to break through the pack. Hill is being pushed back by Trouble Loves Mimi. Huge defense by Rat City. Rat City fans giving some love to their girls.
For 2 minutes left in this bout. Score 140-102, Denver. Rat City needs a power jam. Denver needs to keep it clean out there so they don't have any more skaters in the box. Rat City definitely taking advantage of any penalty troubles Denver is having. She's through. That's 5 more points for Rat City. Quickly erasing that lead down to 28 points.
And Corey Caminos doing her best to
and a
stay
big
in. She's
cut
gonna
by
pick
Corey Caminos. She was right on the box starting a power jam. Corey Caminos cut at the last minute there. Major cutting call. So Denver has a power jam with just 3 seconds left in this bout. Score Denver 140, Rat City 118.
Jalapeno business and
Juska quickly through. Smartly calls a jam. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the final score there.
Go give some money to breast cancer. Have a great time. This is La Grande Mort.
And Joe Mama
signing out.
Thank you, Adam Wheels, the official wheels of WFTDA. Go and visit him over there, Adam Matrix and ladies. Get you hooked up with some fabulous skates.
Speedy using that incredible stride to get an early lead into that path. Foul-mouth is still trying to break. Oh, Speedy foul-mouth against lead jammer status. Things happen quick in derby. Oh. Another odd
foul-mouth and tongue-tied down on the inside together.
And at the behest of her coach, she calls the jam. Oh, bunches of cream. Dodges the block with number 79 and scoots around for a 4-point pass.
Through the middle. Malintent up against the last line. She's through for lead jammer.
A beautiful, unstoppable run by Malintent.
Black through. Malintent on the inside. She is your lead jammer. The Energizer Bunny pops out. Both jammers fully engaged, tongue-tied around the outside, takes a shoulder.
In the white team, number 71, Debbie Gabby, your lead jammer.
To put up a 3-wall in the front, slow things down so their jammer can get through and score some points. Energizer Bunny calls off the jam.
It looks like, indeed, Rose City lead jam, number 2 on this one.
We got running through the inside there, finally gets past the last line of fence. White Flight is your lead jammer.
Malantef on him, back the pass. Meanwhile, 5-finger special on the board, Rose City Rollers. Indeed, speaking of legal, smack it sideways, taking a trip to the penalty box. Hard hits being traded in the back of the pack.
Team timeout for Philly Roller Girls. Rose City, strong start here, 51-3. They are in the zone right now. You know, I mean, they say without wheels, the sport just wouldn't be the same. It'd be a very awkward sport.
In the front, Cadillac V8 taking the screws to the orangutan. Lead pack personnel in the box on both sides.
Napalm Beth trapped in the back there. Smack you sideways, smacks Persephone sideways. Philly are starting to pick up lead jammer more consistently. It's working great for them. They're nickel and diming their way back. That's another 5 points for Scratcher, saying hi to her good friends.
Ladies, shouldering full control. Big hit, smack you sideways on the outside. That 3-ball in the front. Smack going for a big whip, takes a little tumble.
3 fought hard for it though. Rose City 70, Philly 25.
By Teflon Donna.
Woo, she needed a stretcher, escorts.
The time clock has run out, but the jam clock rules the world. 5-finger special, Philly Roller Girls. Philly Roller Girls. Timeout, Philly back.
I'm holding 10 fingers down, and now I have 5 in each hand. But now I'm doing the clapping. So I want you, only if Simon says. Copper top there.
Big spill, Philly Roller Girls lead jam. Coming right through, the eagle flies through that wall untouched. 5-finger special, Philly Roller Girls.
20 points. We do have a pack advantage now for Rose City with sulfuric acid jamming for the wheels of justice. Bam, 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 bam. Rose City trying to take and hold the front, but Philly are working on that front wall.
Big hits in the front. Gloria Grindem, oh my gosh.
Everyone's going to the belly box right now.
That's right, personal on both sides.
Doing their best to try to take out Smacky sideways, doesn't happen. Uh-oh, this ain't good. We got a hit to the head there on Mo Payne. And nice juke there. Another 5 points.
Yep, big whip from number 53, Mick Swagger in the front for Rose City.
Reinforcements arrive for Philly, no, a moment too soon.
That's right, 1:18 left in gameplay. Oh my gosh, Randy Pan. Much like when I field dressed my first deer, my dad said, finish them.
The City call off the jam. That is the bout.
That is your final.
Oh, this is the love. Look at the love, the high fives, the love. I love it. I love the love.
All right.
3-wall, 4-wall up at the front for Port Scandalous says no to that pass.
Same jammer as this last time.
Blame Canada for the fact that she's down in turn 2.
Hey, that's partially America's fault too. Another lead jam for Can-Am. And Gator Dunn taking the outside.
Wee wee.
And 8 Mean Wheeler through for 5 more points for Can-Am. And that's going to be our 2 minutes.
Waiting on our official score.
Part of that team is going to hate it, and part of that team is going to salute it. Well, I think it's I think we're gonna have to say this game is gonna go to our Canadian American friends out there. Can-Am taking the victory for this one. Half of them will ride off on horses.
All right. The penalties are hurting them, and they're not able to stop the Rose City Jammers. Yep, sometimes teams like a freight train, once they get their momentum going, you can't stop it.
Well, we've got a helmet pass on Rat City's end here.
Kamikaze Kim now wearing the star. Rat City forming defense to the back. Sully just throwing herself. Major back block on Sully's skull kicker. Otherwise, Carmen Getsom's not going to have the chance. But she's Carmen Getsom.
This is the first lead jammer that Rat City's had in this bout so far. Her first scoring pass.
Hardcore putting some action on Smack Ya Sideways. Smack Ya Sideways gets a little bit wild with those elbows.
And she's being ejected for a swipe to the head.
And that's a major track cut for Reanimator. She stepped out of bounds around turn 3. Reanimator just getting shoved to the outside.
2 minutes and 10 skaters? I'm overwhelmed.
Reanimator. No pack getting called. And one of the fastest skaters in Derbydom taking them to skate class with a nickel on the board. But Carmen Getsom come to the inside, picks up that all-important finger. White Flight is just down.
And getting sent out for a low block tripping major. Serious Mischief joining her for a cutting the track penalty. Last jam, Rose City blocking up the box there. White Flight picking up 5 points for the Wheels of Justice.
Goodies 2 Skates is back on the track. I think you're right. Carmen Getsom getting a huge whip from Juliet Bravo. At halftime, it looks like Rose City 108, Rat City trailing behind 29 points. Yep, and things can change really, really quickly.
We love roller derby!
The dynamic duo in the front of the pack during this game.
Carmen already through. And it may just come down to a matter of endurance and speed. The sitting at minors at the beginning of this jam.
Ex-Con leveling scratchers.
Rose City's blockers was out of bounds when she was passed. Corey getting lead jammer, but Acid pulling out in front of her.
Corey Kamenos jumping that apex. That's some good skating, folks. Wiley Peyote's going to force the call off if she can.
Rose City speeding up the pace, sitting in the front of the pack. Not gonna just give some easy points there. They're gonna make Carmen work for them. Sully through the pack, lead jammer for the Wheels of Justice. And 5 points added to Rose City's score. Wiley shoots into the pack.
This is likely going to be the last jam. I'd find it very unusual if it wasn't.
But then again, nothing would surprise me. It's roller derby.
Nope, it is not, and it is not. Carmen Getsom calls off the jam, quick timeout, picks up 4, passing out of bounds, and Carmen calls it off before White Flight can add any more points to the already substantial lead of Rose City.
Now that is the end of the game clock. Taking this bout, a hard-fought bout from both teams.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. That never happens to me.